What's good? It's your girl Mackenzie Janae here, back with another crochet tutorial, and today I'm going to be doing something super easy, something super quick, and it's perfect for beginners. I am going to be making a crochet ruffle scrunchie. Now, I found this on Pinterest, this idea, and I loved it. Not only can you wear it in your hair, but today I'm going to be making one that you can even like add as a little car accessory. I know a lot of people don't like crochet car accessories, but this is something that you can put on your like prindle, your shifter thingy, whatever that is called. You can put it on there, and I think it'll be so cute. Or if you're a girl and you want to wear it on your wrist, whatever tickles your fancy. I actually do wear it in my hair and I love it. The main thing of this scrunchie that makes it pop, in my opinion, is doing bold color choices. Two things that are kind of opposites, two things that are contrasting. So with this one right here, I did a light green, and then I did a color changing like pink as my border color. And as you can see from the Pinterest post right here, the girls who do it do like colors that are so different, and that's what really makes it stand out. I love for it to be really ruffly, and it actually goes by pretty quick. I actually made this in the span of watching a movie, so it only took me about an hour, and then that was like me taking a few breaks. Like, it does not take long at all. The longest part is doing your foundation stitches on the scrunchie. So let's go over materials. Here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need a scrunchie. You can use one with the metal piece, but you don't have to. You can use a cloth one. I'm gonna be using this one right here without the metal piece. You just want to make sure that it's not yet stretched out, because that's just gonna take way more stitches if it's already stretched out, and it's just better to use something that is on the smaller side, so then you can stretch it out yourself. Even if you want to do like a little girl's version, you can even use like super small hair ties, fit a bunch in, and make like little ruffle pigtail holders for little girls. I can already see that. That would just be so cute. But today you're going to need that scrunchie. You're going to need a pair of snips or just regular scissors. Whatever you have is fine. You're going to need a darning needle, just in case you don't like weave in your ends as you go. If you need to weave it in at the end, you can do that with your darning needle. You're going to need a crochet hook. Your crochet hook basically depends on the yarn you purchased. Now, on the back of every yarn packet, they do have a recommended hook size, so I say go with that. Today I'm going to be using a 6.5. I'm using old yarn that was actually thrifted, so I don't know what hook size it recommends, but I always like to go a little bit bigger. If I need something smaller, I would just go down to a 5. And last but not least, you're going to need some yarn. I prefer to have 2 different colors, but if you want to do a ruffle scrunchie that is only one color, that's totally fine. But for my scrunchie, I'm going to be using this bright yellow, and I'm going to be using this like super cute vintage flecked yarn. It's like this blue denim material, but it has flecks of white, orange, purple. So cute. So that is what we're going to be doing. Of course, you guys know how that goes. I'm going to show you my hands, show you me doing it. I'm also going to have my little words on the screen to walk you through it. This is so easy. It's going to take no time at all. Really simple instructions. First, we are going to start off by taking our scrunchie and taking our materials. Figure out what your foundation color is. I'm going to start off with this blue material first. I am going to create a slip knot on my hook. To make a slip knot, I feel like a lot of people overcomplicate this, but I'm just wrapping it around my fingers like this and pulling it through. Like I said, it's like making a regular knot, but you're just not pulling it all the way, and then putting it on my hook, and now I have a slip knot. And then I'm going to single crochet a lot of times on this scrunchie. I'm just going to go around until it's completely stuffed, because one thing I noticed while making this one, like I left too much room, so as you stretch it, you're going to begin to see the scrunchie underneath sooner. Okay, sometimes it's inevitable to see the scrunchie underneath, but you want to make sure that you can pack in as many as possible. So what I like to do, and what you're going to see me do, is begin to single crochet and just push them all to the side. Single crochet, push them all to the side, because you want to fit on as much as possible. That's going to give you the ruffled look like this, so you just want to fit on as many as possible. So let's just hop into this. I'm so excited to be here with another tutorial. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and make sure that you checked out my last crochet tutorial, and make sure you checked out my last yarn haul. Your girl has been buying a ton of yarn, so if you guys are interested in where I get my yarn from, what draws my eye, go ahead and check out those videos. So let's hop right into this tutorial.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired, I need rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death, God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh, that's when I leave you. God told me I'm someone, 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 know that I'm someone, no, I'm a child of God. I wanna go the godly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I wanna go the godly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I know you know me well. I feel invisible until you tell me you're right here.
Okay, single crocheted around the entire scrunchie. I kept moving it over, moving it over, moving it over. And now this is where we are. So we're figuring it out. The 6.5 is working so far. We're good on that. Now that I slip stitched and closed it, now I'm going to go ahead and chain 2. So for this next row, we're going to be doing a little bit of a pattern. Now, I've seen tutorials where people don't do like a scalloped edge, and that's totally fine, but we're going to be doing like little scallops right now. So I'm going to do 3 double crochets in the first stitch, and then 1 double crochet in the next, 1 single crochet, 1 double, and I'm going to repeat that. You're going to be doing 3 doubles, 1 double, 1 single, 1 double. I'm going to also have that on the screen so you don't panic, but let's just hop into it.
Sometimes I go to you for what you give, not who you are. I wonder if you'll leave for me. God, just tell me what you need from me. Is the Holy Spirit still in me? God, I'm asking you for clarity, even though you told me already. God told me I'm someone, 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 know that I'm someone, no, I'm a child of God.
Okay, so already you can see the scalloping that's going on. Let me show you. Scalloping, okay? So let me break it down slower. 3 double crochets. This is going to be the big part of your scallop. I'm going in and out of the same stitch. One more time, same stitch, okay? Now we're going to do 1 double crochet into the next stitch. Really easy, really easy. Now we're going to do 1 single crochet. Now for a single crochet, you're not going to yarn over first. You're just going to go in like that, and the next stitch, well, the last stitch in the sequence is another double crochet in the next stitch, okay? And that is our little sequence. So you're just going to keep doing that all the way around. As you can see, it's already going to start to ruffle. So once you do that, you go back to the beginning. Next we're going to do 3, and so on and so forth. After you do that 3, then you're going to do 1s of everything else. So let's just go back to it.
Got the whole world in your hands, but you still reaching out for me. Ooh, wow, why you love me too? I'm nothing like you. Opposite of holiness was what I was, but until you see my soul and could you see why? Hold my hand high, could you see and now I'm better and better. No longer what I used to be better. It's making me better. I'm turning to new.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm almost done. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish this off camera. And then we're going to come back for our second row. Very excited. You can see the scalloping. See it? See it? See it? See it? So pretty. Okay, let's go. Alright y'all, so I'm back and I finished my first row. This is coming out cute. To me, it's even coming out cute than the first one I made. And I think that is due to the amount of stitches I put on my foundation row, which is very important, you guys. So now I already slip stitched to join. And now I'm going to chain 2. After you chain 2, then you're going to do 3 double crochets in each stitch. This row is going to be very easy. You're just going to put 3 in each and you're going to see the ruffles come alive, like this one right here. As you can see, a little close up. And I've already been wearing this in my hair, so it's kind of stretching out. But once it goes back to its original form, you can't see the scrunchie as much anymore, but that's why it's important to put as many as possible. Now we're going to be doing 3 in each. Really simple. 3 double crochets. That means you will be yarning over, so let me just walk you through it. In this first one right here, we're going to go into the stitch and make sure you're working into the stitch that you chained 2 on. If you didn't come and add that in at the end, it's really not that hard. But every single stitch should have 3 in it. Just make sure every stitch has 3 in it and you should be fine.
Trust is what I can do, 'cause he made me new. And he came me to things I used to do that I shouldn't do. All of them he took. Now I lift my eyes to the sky like it's 4th of July. So I'm good, even live my life for the Adonai. Yeah. I'm good, 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 I'm good. My life, I'm through my soul, so the star that's made me perfect. I'm a picture of the stars dancing. It's true. It's true. I'm steadily changing. He's making me better. He's only the new thing. He's making me stronger. Yeah, yeah. Lost this in my life for him. Yeah. Lost this in my life for him. Yeah. Now listen, daughter, pay attention, pray and listen, hear your father. These lies they told are so familiar, they will haunt you, they will kill you, keep you hostage, king will heal you. Before him, adore him, he will give you everything. Come and take your Can't keep going back to what I used to know. But please hold my hand as I go down this road. Can't keep going back to what I used to know. But please hold my hand as I go down this road. Can't keep going.
Okay, so I'm about halfway through. This is definitely a yarn eater, and I'm just going to do the rest off camera and come back for the trim. Alright y'all, so as you can see, the scrunchie is done. It's nice and ruffly all around. I just fastened off because now I'm going to be doing a trim. You can just leave it like this, but I want to do the contrasting trim. I am going to just leave this little tail. I'm probably going to just crochet over it, and we're going to do a single crochet all the way around. So that's what I'm going to be doing. You guys know what that looks like, so we're just going to hop right into it. Okay, so this hat is kind of giving me Indiana Jones, but your girl is done. That literally took no time. So cute. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Look at this scrunchie. This is the back side. You can see more of the different color variation. Like, I love the dark blue with this nice deep golden mustard color. It came out exactly how I wanted it to come out. This one's actually for my mom. You can not only use this in your car, you can use this on your hair, you can use this as a wrist accessory. This is how it looks on my wrist. You can use this also to have on your keys. I keep a scrunchie on my keys because I always keep a purse. I am a purse girl. I don't just walk around with the wallet and my keys. When I get out of the car, I put the keys on my wrist, so when I'm walking to the store, back to the car, and from the store and back to the car, my keys are out the entire time. I never want to stand up at my car and need to pull out my keys. You don't want to have your back turned and be like distracted for too long. So I like to keep my keys on my wrist at all times when I'm going in and out of stores and shopping. So this is something really cute you guys can do. So I would definitely be making my own crochet scrunchies to keep my keys on, and it's all about the colors you choose. So just have fun with it. As long as your colors are contrasting, it's going to come out beautifully. As you can see, when I stretch it, you're not seeing too much of the black. I added a lot. Okay, there's no certain amount of chains you need to do, but you just want to make sure that as you're chaining, you're just scooting it along and making room for as many single crochets as possible. I did 2 rows of the trim, which like made it a little bit bigger, as you can see, in size. But with this one, I want to keep it cute and compact, so I only did 1 row of single crochets for the trim. I hope you all enjoyed this crochet tutorial. More is on the way. I don't even know what I want to make next for you guys. If you guys are enjoying these crochet tutorials, definitely let me know in the comments. So that's just going to encourage me to keep it going and keep thinking of things. Make sure you're following me on Pinterest. I'm gonna have my Pinterest linked in the description box because Pinterest is where I get most of my crochet ideas. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll be talking to you guys in next week's video.